Hey guys, so I just thought I'd show off my Smith's knife sharpener a little bit. Here, let me move this battery pack. You get this guide system. I put tape on the end so it doesn't mark your knife up too much. And then you just stick your knife in like so. Snug it down, and you can get a special table mount for it. I just clamp mine down, and I use the fine diamond. I've already sharpened this, so it's pretty good. So then you put it in the marking hole, or the angle hole, and you just go around your blade. So you'd start with the coarse and work your way up. You want to keep doing the one side until you can feel a slight burr. And then once you feel a slight burr, then you can flip this over and do the other side. So we'll flip it over. On that side. You want to be careful that your fingers are out of the way if you slip. You don't want to run them on the knife blade. I'm just touching this edge up. Then I'll go with the finest, the last one. Go slow. Go over the whole edge. Flip it again. Snug it back down. There, that should be pretty good. Just get rid of that oil. I like to give them a paper test. Make sure you can shave with it. So that's pretty good. This is just my skinning knife. So what I would normally do is run this over my strop, and you try to keep the same angle all the time. It can be 20 degrees, 15 degrees, 25 degrees. You know, the angles don't really matter that much. You just want to be very consistent. You want the same degree on each side. It does make a difference. There. Let's see how our paper is now. You can see that that made quite a bit of difference. So that's a sharp knife, ready to go back to service skinning, and that's how I sharpen my knives. But this is the Smith kit. So you get a rough, this is the diamond version. So you get a coarse diamond, a fine diamond, an Arkansas stone, which is a really fine stone. You get a serrated stone, which I've never used. You get a bit of oil. You get some of these guide sticks. Comes in this nice little case. Everything fits in there nice and neat. A few more guide sticks. Get yourself a piece of leather, glue it onto a nice flat board with some of the compounds. You can get different grits. I think that green one's 15,000 or 12,000, and you'll get a nice razor sharp blade in no time. So these easy lap stones are nice, but this is nice because the guide gives you all your angles. So I'm not sure if the camera will pick that up or not, but this here is 20, 25, 30, and 35, and it has it on both sides. So it makes sharpening really easy, and it's somewhat foolproof. I don't do that every single time my knife gets dull. When I feel the edge starting to go, I'll zap it with a steel, and that'll help bring the edge back. It doesn't sharpen a knife, it just brings your edge back. And once that's not working, then I hit it with the hone a few times, or the strop a few times, and when that's not bringing it back, then usually I just do the diamond fine, and the Arkansas. Really, you don't have to do the coarse unless it's in rough shape. But anyway, guys, that's just a quick kind of product review. Some of the things I like about this kit are it comes in a nice little bag pouch. Everything fits in there, and it's really nice and convenient. The stones are nice. They're a good size for what you need. One of the things I don't like is it's plastic with steel threads, and some of these rods, this rod's not bad, but if you look at that rod, that's not straight, and that makes your angle slightly off. Hopefully the camera's picking that up. So but anyways, guys, if you're looking for an inexpensive knife sharpening setup, I think this is about 35-40 bucks at Canadian Tire. I think this one I bought at Cabela's. All I add to it is a clamp, so I can clamp it to the table. You can get a clamp that has like a vice grip clamp or a C clamp, and you can get, I think, a suction cup one. So, but anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy it. This is a really nice little setup, and we're out of here, guys. We'll talk later.